What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and you already know who it is. It's your girl Sin Michelle, and today I'm back with another story time. And this one's actually kind of funny, but it was embarrassing at the moment. But don't judge your girl. So if you're interested in this video, keep on watching. But also, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So this story is about the time I ate an edible. Well, it was like a gummy edible. This was back when I was living in the dorms, and basically me and this girl, so-and-so, I was friends with, we was kind of working together. We met this dude who was selling them, but we, you know, he kind of rocked with me. He kind of liked me on the low key. He was giving us them for free. So we just decided to go ahead and eat them at 10:30 at night. Now, you know, I'm just like, oh, you know, I had a lollipop before. You know, I can handle it. It's nothing. We had work in the morning. We popped them. And mind you, they were like this big. And so we took the whole thing. I'm thinking, okay, you know, this is nothing. This is light work. It's, you know, I could do it. Your girl took it, sitting there talking. And then all of a sudden, like, my heart starts like picking up. And so I'm looking at her like, I wonder if hers is kicking in, because mine's kicking in. Mind you, this is like an hour later. We had two to a room, so we're in the same room. So I'm looking over at her and I'm like, so-and-so. We're gonna call her Jessica. So I'm like, Jessica, can you feel it? And she was like, nah, I can't feel it. I was like, oh, I can feel mine. She was like, really? I'm like, yes, like I could really feel it. And so all of a sudden, like, I'm sleeping. Well, trying to sleep. Next thing you know, like, I look over again and my eyes like shot up. I'm like, Jessica. She's like, what? I'm like, I don't know, I just feel really weird. She was like, go to sleep, it's weekend. So I'm like, all right. So I like shut my eyes. Well, you know when you try to shut your eyes and your eyes are still blinking. I'm like trying to go to sleep. Like, I'm already starting like the tweaking process. And I'm just like popping up again. I'm like, Jessica, like, I feel really weird. Like, I really just, I don't know what's going on. Like, mind you, in my head I'm thinking, has anybody died on an edible? Oh my god, my heart is racing so fast. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should roll over. Oh my god. I'm thinking, like, who has died recently off of a freaking edible? So I'm like, oh my god, maybe I'm gonna be the first person to die on a freaking edible. So I'm like, Jessica, can you help me? She's like, what, Sin? So I'm like, if you're my best friend, can you do me a favor? Mind you, so my window is like right here, and for whatever reason I couldn't mustered up the strength or the courage to open my window. I was like paranoid. I'm like, if you my best friend, like, can you open up my window? She's like, Sin, are you serious? You're tweaking. Stop tweaking, Sin, stop tweaking. And I'm like, I can't, like, I really can't. But I'm sitting there laughing, but I'm like, I'm really trying to catch the wave, yo. I'm really trying to catch the wave, but I really just can't. Like, things are looking like at one moment my laptop looked really big, and then it would look really small, then she looked really big, and I'm just like tweaking hard, guys. In my head I'm like really scared to open my window, and I'm like, I really need some air. She was like, are you serious? I was like, yes, if you really my best friend, just please open my window. Mind you, I could really just reach and open it, but I was just mad paranoid to do it. She opens my window. She was like, nah, Sin, you're not gonna be doing this. You're gonna get out and you're gonna walk around the house. So I'm laughing, but I'm really like paranoid AF, like so paranoid. So mind you, my old friend Crystal, if you've seen in my other video, she's like in the living room. So I'm like holding Jessica, like walking past. I'm like, she's like, what? She's like, Sin, we're gonna walk around the house so that we can get this whole paranoid thing, you know, out the way. So I'm like, okay. And I was like, please don't ever tell anybody about this, you know. So we're sitting there laughing, but for some reason I don't know why I could not catch the wave. Like, I feel like there was something in this edible that was really making me like bug out. Crystal was telling me that I was looking through the blinds and whatnot, just tweaking out. So I go back, mind you, now it's like I don't know, probably like 2 in the morning, and I'm still going through this. I'm like, I really gotta wire this whole thing out. It was a moment I told Jessica not to turn the damn lights off. I was so shook. Like, I'm like, please can you not turn off the lights? And she was like, Sin, are you serious? I said, I'm really serious. Like, could we leave the lights on like all night? Mind you, now it's like 3, 4 in the morning. I don't even know. She seemed like she was straight. For me, I was going through it, guys. Like, so now it's like 5 in the morning and I'm still going through it. Like, I'm looking out the window trying to catch some air. Like, I'm really trying to go, I just want this high to go away, and I'm thinking like I'm about to die, like somebody's coming to get me. No, matter of fact, I didn't even go to sleep that night. I don't know if anybody else has had one of these type of experiences off of an edible. I stayed up the whole night. We had to work at 8 in the morning. I'm up watching the sunrise come up. I'm looking around the room. I'm hearing everything outside. Like, my hearing became like super amplified. I'm like, it was just the worst high ever. And ever since then, I have not done one of his edibles, and I will not to this day. Even though like I was laughing during the moment because she was making me laugh, which made it better, but at times like the high would go down and I'd be straight, and then I would go all the way back up. I would tweak out again. I swear to you guys, I was paranoid on like 1,000. My paranoia was on 1,000. Like, hearing the cars, I thought something was happening. Moral of my story is, do not hang with the party if you cannot do it. Don't be pressured. Not that she was pressuring me into anything, because I was like all big, like, yeah, I could do it, you know, I can hang. And at the time, you know, I was smoking, I was big on it, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, sure, I can do it. And honestly, that will got that ass. To this day, well, to me now it's funny, like, creeping down the hallway to go to the bathroom, like wondering what's what. Thing is, honestly, I still didn't stop taking edibles, because you know what, the next day, honestly, when I was just like, you know what, maybe I was just tweaking. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't just like take a lot. Maybe I should take like half, or maybe like a third of it. So I did it again, me and her, and she was like, it's really not that bad. So when I took a third of it, it was fine. I'm not built to take like a whole thing. Mind you, like I said in the beginning of the story, that jug was like this big. I don't know if she's ever like told anybody, but now you guys know. Now I have that experience, and now I know what I can take. I think everybody has pretty much been through something like that, where they're like, all right, smoking and whatnot. I don't know why I did the voice. Anyway, smoking and whatnot, and then like they have that little moment of tweaking, and then it's basically telling them like, okay, you can't go past this level. That was something that happened like years ago, and after that I still took edibles, but I took smaller edibles that I can actually handle, and I have to have one of those type of episodes out on the street. So you know, that's my story of that. And you know, if you guys enjoyed this little story about me tweaking out, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about it, and if you guys want to hear any other story times about me, let me know that as well. But thank you for watching my video, you know, and also subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so that way you can keep up with me. You get that notification when I upload a video, girl. See you guys in the next video.
Now for me, although love you die, although dance down for me, although this not forever, although finally, amigo, be your bobo.